If you're looking for a 6'6" point guard build that can do literally everything on the game, you've come to the right place. Well, kinda. This is not the build video, but I'll link that in the description. Today we're just showing off this absolute stud of a build on the 1v1 court. Now I got two gameplays for y'all, and this first one will be live commentary once I stop flapping my gums. And the second gameplay is not live commentary because I was not talking during the game, but we run into a potential cheater, so stick around to the end of the video to see if we can drop him off. Now before I let this gameplay roll, I want y'all to keep in mind a few things. Number one, this is not meant to be a 1v1 build. We have an 87 pass accuracy, so the fact that we can come and perform on the 1v1 court without being able to use such a huge chunk of our attributes speaks to how well-rounded the build is. Number two, this build gets pretty solid perimeter defense, but it is not upgraded at all in this game, so there are some possessions where the defense looks a little crusty, especially in this first game, because this guy was like a MVP status and he shot like 60% from three. So I was definitely scared of him sparking them. And I'm not telling you all that just to prop myself up. I'm just wanting you guys to know that this build can be even better for you than it has been for me so far once you get the defense upgraded, because obviously I haven't done that yet. And also, if you decide to make this build just for the 1v1 court, obviously you don't have to upgrade your pass accuracy. And if you go look at the build video, you'll also see that I put some free throw on this build as well, because I am a 5v5 player. So if you just want this as a 1v1 build, go check out the build video, and then instead of putting up your pass accuracy and your free throw, use those on other things, like maybe upping your steal even more, up in the perimeter defense even more, or a higher driving dunk, whatever you feel like. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop flapping my gums. I'm going to let y'all enjoy the gameplay. Just do me a favor, drop a like, sub to the channel if you're new. Doesn't cost you a cent, but it does help a fellow bro out a ton, and I put a lot of effort in these videos. I love y'all, and enjoy.
Let's go, Bay Bacon. Bay Bacon. Kingpin. Taco.
He tried. Thank you, bro. I was gonna say, like, what? Uh-oh. 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 Are you in trouble? Baited me into that. That's great. It's actually insane.
Damn, I didn't even think he was could be there.
Give myself a rush, bro. Just calm down.
something.
Going out of bounds. He's literally going out of bounds. What? I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. You want to call me trash? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Am I really that trash? Come on now, you wanted to talk in the messages. Put your mic on. Come on now. It's crazy, bro. You want to talk in the messages. But then when you get bopped, you don't want to put your mic on. Almost double digits on a 1v1 game to 21, bro. 1 for 5 from 3, bro. Yeah, get out of here. Too chicken to put your mic down. That's alright, it's not your career. It's my career. Game number 1 in the books. It went pretty smooth outside of a couple possessions. Now for game number 2. Now, like I mentioned y'all earlier, this guy's a potential cheater. Just look at his gamer tag. Now, obviously, we can't be 100% sure if he's using one of them things, but stick around to the end because at the end of the game, we do get a little bit more information, or confirmation, I should say, that there's a good chance he's using one. Now, as y'all are going to see, I get off to a pretty slow start in this game. Obviously, the first possession, he sparked me for 3. Right there, he's rim running me, and just like that, it's 5-2. But to make matters worse, I'm actually going to clank my first 2 threes, which are pretty easy shots in my opinion. And off the rebound of this first one, he's actually going to get the ball in the corner, rim run me again, and make it 7-2. And if y'all have played the 1v1 court, especially where it's not make it, take it, you know that going down 5 points can be pretty detrimental. Because when it's not make it, take it in this situation, not only do you have to score pretty much every possession, but you also have to get multiple stops. But when you have a build that can do both of those things, there's no reason to panic. I also have a fire jump shot, which I just posted yesterday. I'll link that in the description, but I'm going right back to it. I know those first 2 are on me. I just mistimed them. If you can trust your jump shot and your defense, you are never out of a game. And right here, we are putting the clamps on, bro. One thing way too many players do is they lose confidence in their jump shot, especially after just missing 1 or 2 shots. They start to feel the pressure being down multiple scores, and they're like, oh, I can't risk shooting another one and missing. But let me just tell y'all, you gotta believe that you're nice. Nobody plays better defense on you than yourself. Now, you can apply that to all aspects of life, but right here, it's just helping me drop off this potential cheater. With that being said, I don't know if he was actually using one of those devices, and I'm not going to say it because I don't want anything to happen to my channel or anything like that, because 2K don't play games about that stuff. But anyways, y'all are going to see right here, look at the shot he takes. I do get contests on it, so that probably throws it off, throws out the timing and everything. But I was not trying to find out, so I'm strapping that boy up, playing the defense, getting the rebound, and I'm going right back to my shot. Now, this should go without saying, but when you have a smooth jump shot that you're actually comfortable with, you are an entirely different player, especially on 2K24, which is a little bit harder to shoot. And just like that, y'all, we shot our way back into this one. We're up 10-7 now, but it is not over. Bro's going to take me to the corner and make me hit the nay-nay. So he's just going to take the easy dunk and cut my lead to 1. But man, y'all, what I really love about this build is how even when I'm getting boxed up and I can't create any space, Sometimes this build just bails me out, I'm not even gonna lie. I pretty much just Eurostep through the defender to get bailed out at the end of the shot clock. And that type of situation is just one of the examples of why I think having strength on this build really separates it from the typical 6'6s you would see. Because this year with strength actually working, when you decide to put your attributes into it, instead of something like say driving dunk, you're not just getting a boost to one category. You're getting a boost to your defense, your ball handling, and your finishing. So shout out to 2K for making strength actually matter this year. And that's not to say you can't have a build without strength and definitely make it work, because obviously you'll just put those attributes somewhere else. But in past years, when attributes like strength or pass accuracy didn't really matter that much, what you would see is a lot of people making just the meta hype build, and all their builds would be pretty much the exact same. But this year with those attributes mattering more and plus shooting being a little bit harder, so a lot of people are opting for higher 3-pointers. So even though a lot of people are making 6'6 guard builds, there's so many different variations of them that can be effective. And I think that's what makes the game fun. Everybody has a unique build and is playing their own different playstyle. And that all starts with the builder, so massive shout out to 2K for getting that right this year. It hasn't been like that since 2K20. But now back to the action. To cap off another dominant performance, y'all, we're going to a 31-foot sidestep 3, and y'all already know what color it is.
Tough scene. Yo, I'm asking about it, bro. Do you have one? I'm asking about it. I'm asking about it, bro. You said ask about it. My guy, I'm asking about it. Brody, do you got one? Put your mic on, bro. Do you got one? It don't. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Oh, that's actually crazy. Nah, that's insane.